do a tool review because I needed a grease gun, and I needed a grease gun because I have a toolbox that was converted into a welder cradle or welder toolbox, and it's got wheels on it that need to be greased, so I had to get a grease gun. And this is what it looks like. It's pretty nice. Took me a little bit to build, but it's done and I'm very happy with it. But anyways, back to the review. What I have is a pistol grip grease gun. It's from Slippery Pete, and so what I have is a grease gun from Pistol Grip Grease Gun. It's for 6,000 psi, or it generates up to 6,000 psi. 5-inch rigid pipe, 18-inch flex hose, 4-jaw steel coupler, and it uses 14-ounce cartridges, which I think a lot of them are pretty much the same. So let's see what's in the box. Empty box. That can go to the side. And let's open her up. I bought this one because I did a review on what would be a good one. I wasn't looking for the best one. I wasn't looking for something crazy, and I wasn't looking for something expensive. So you can get this from Amazon for 23 bucks. And I figured it'd be pretty good. There was a lot of other ones you could see that, oh, it even has a little sticker on it. Slippery Pete, that's pretty cool. See that? But anyways, they had a lot of little fancy ones there for sale. But I just wanted something that looked normal and worked normal. So this is the one I picked. Plus, $23 is $23, so it's not very expensive. But I already had grease in it, or they lubed it up before you, while they, yeah, they probably lube it up before they put it together. And, let's see if we take this off. So now you have an extra key ring for all your keys. Alright, so it comes with an 18-inch flex hose, which a flex hose, you always need a flex hose. But if you don't want to use a flex hose, you already know this goes like this. You can put this directly to the grease gun, like this, and then you have it like that. Or you can take this off, take this pipe off of that, put this on your flex pipe, and then hope you can screw this part on. That's insane. Alright, hold on. There we go. I almost thought something's wrong with that. And then you can put this part on. And there you go. Then you have an 18-inch flex, which I prefer better than having this part on there, which is just your little adapter. And excuse me. Excuse me. So the oil I decided to use was Super S Multi-Purpose MP, which is multi-purpose, number 2. I think a lot of the grease is already number 2. So This is what I just said. And it's lithium grease. And because I knew I was going to be using it for the bearings, because the wheels that I have on this welding cart, it had bearings in it. So it does say universal joints, chassis lubricant, ball and roller bearings. So, and this is only like, this is less than $5. Super S multi-purpose. Never used it before, so if it's good, I don't know. But let's open this up. Let's see. Comes with instructions. And everything you need to know. Alright, had to pause there for a second. So, what we're going to do is we're going to put this back in. Make sure that's tight. Pull this all the way out. Lock it. Then we're going to pull the head off. That's weird. So, pull this off. This is the part that's going to go in first. That's going to be for the plunger first. That goes in. Might want to kind of help it go in. There you go, so you know it's in. Then you pull this part, this little tab, take that off. Then you can put this back on. Make sure that's tight. Pull this back out. That's done. And what we'll want to do is tighten this up a little bit. I'm sure it doesn't need to be too tight, or you probably split the little cheap aluminum front on it. And see a little tiny rubber O-ring in here. Hopefully that doesn't fall off or come out. Let's see what happens when we put grease in this. I can feel it going in. I know this doesn't take a whole lot of grease. Alright, so then it's pretty hard to pull it off. Are you kidding? Well, that kind of sucks. All right, so once you're done pumping it up full of grease all you gotta do is pull the nozzle back off, and for some reason this one's a little hard to pull off. But it works. Look at that, that is hard. But it works. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about it. And so guess you'd clean it back off when you're done if you don't have grease everywhere. And that's it. That's the Pistol Grip grease gun. When you hold it, you can feel it is heavy duty. It's not a really cheap one. I mean, I know it was only 23 bucks on Amazon. There are some that are even cheaper, but I wanted something that was going to last for a bit. And there were only a few reviews on this, but I bought it off my gut instinct, and I think it was worth it because, like I said, you can feel the quality of it. I've never had this product before. I've had other grease guns, but there's no reason to have an expensive one. And this one worked out just fine. So it is what it is for what it is. And I would recommend it. So if you like this video, please subscribe, leave a comment, or at least hit the thumbs up. Those do help me out. I will continue to keep making videos for you when I can and with what I can. And I got some hybrid builds coming up. I'm just trying to get the shop and everything together. And I still have to finish my stand for the transmission cradle. And then we can get going on some builds. But right now I'm just setting up shop and buying tools and getting everything I need for what's coming up. Alright guys, like, subscribe, share. Have a great one.